what you think about this idea. Are you just standing on the sidelines going, you go, guys?
I'm about ready to congratulate them and send them something in the mail. I think it's great. I think it's wonderful. I think that couples should be having sex like this. For just the health of their relationship and the bonding experience.
You know, it was interesting when I was reading the book, initially I was thinking, oh, come on, you must be kidding. But then when I learned more about how they actually had to make appointments, or they had to like put other things aside or turn off the TV, they actually made their relationship a priority, which, you know, is I think what was the intention of the experiment.
Absolutely, and couples neglect making their relationship and their sex life a priority, which again, you know, is very, very important, and I think this book highlights that.
You know, that's one of the things that I really just admire about this couple is their commitment to each other, to their relationship, that they were willing to do what some couples wouldn't do. And that's really what I love about the book and about their experience, is that they said our relationship, yes, we're saying our sex life, but our relationship is that important.
But you know, on the other hand, it raises a point that we've discussed before when talking about relationships. Is there too much emphasis on sex? Can there be a good relationship if you're not having sex 101 days? Perhaps in a lifetime you don't have 101 days of sex. Does that mean you can't have an equally rewarding relationship?
You know, I don't think this is going to be the new staple for couples, that you have to have sex for 101 days. But I think they're saying that we need to watch our relationships, we need to take care of our relationships, and yes, sex is important. But one of the things I love about Doug and Annie is that they realize taking care of each other is what really is important.
And Annie, did you feel that that was like maybe an end result that you had not expected at the beginning? The first, you know, aspect of this is you thought, oh, I'm going to have sex for 100 days. But at the end, did you think that it actually had cemented your relationship?
You know what? I think it made it a priority, and it made me realize that we had neglected a really important part of our relationship and put it on the back burner. We'd been married for 11 years, and at first the focus was just us, and then we got into our careers and the focus turned to that, and then we had children and the focus turned to that. And I think that was why I had the initial, you know, like, let's do this, because we need to do this. We need to reconnect in a way that is more intimate than we have been in a long time, because the future of our family depends on it. If we're not, if we're not connecting intimately, then we're just pals and you know, roommates, and I didn't marry, you know, a roommate. You know, it was really important, and I think that's what we lost sight of, was how important it is, and that's what the experiment brought it home. And certainly 101 days is ridiculous. I mean, it was
well, I'm glad you're the one that said that, because we have some callers that are saying the exact same thing.